Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Adam Ahmed Adam. You are welcome to this introductory lecture in mycology. Mycology is a science of fungi. It is a subcourse in microbiology. Fungi are plant-like organisms. They are not plants. They lack chlorophyll, the green pigment in green plants. They are heterotrophs because they receive their nutrients ready-made from other sources. They are unable to produce their nutrients from the essential ingredients as green plants. They are mainly saprophytes. They live on dead organic matter or decay. They feed on the dead organic matter. They inhabit mildly acidic moist environment, and they are heat resistant compared to other organisms. Fungal spores. They are produced as resistant stages, resistant against adverse environmental conditions and food scarcity. They are needed by the fungi for dispersion, spreading of the fungi, and reproduction. They are medically important because they are agents of infection. So in fungal diseases or fungal infection, the infection takes place by the spores. These spores are one asexual spores, conidia, which are classified into macroconidia, microconidia, and chlamydospores, sporangiospores. Two sexual spores, such as ascospores, basidiospores, and zygospores. Fungi are important in recycling of the dead organic matter. They break down the dead organic matter, cleaning the environment, and they release nitrogen, phosphorus, and carbon so as to be reutilized. They reuse environmental pollution. They are used in biotechnology, food and drugs industry. Many antibiotic drugs are produced by fungi. And I would like to mention here that the first antibiotic to be produced and utilized is penicillin. Penicillin is produced by a fungus. Also, fungi are used in genetic engineering, DNA technology. Still, there are other uses for fungi. But I'd like to mention here that fungi have got disadvantages. One of them is, in addition to diseases, spoilage of food spoilage. Morphological classification of fungi. This is one type of classification of fungi. They are classified morphologically into three groups: molds, yeast, and dimorphics. On your extreme left-hand side, the molds. Here, the fungi are composed of filamentous structures, thread-like structures. Each one is known as hypha, plural hyphae. A meshwork of hyphae is known as mycelium. In the middle, the yeast. Here, the fungal cell is composed of round structure, maybe circular or oval. On extreme right-hand side, the dimorphics. So here you are going to find the fungus as mold in one situation and as yeast in another situation, depending on the suitability of the environmental and growth conditions. The structure of the fungal cell. The fungal cell is a eukaryotic cell. It is a well-developed cell. The most important thing here for us is the ergosterol. It is a component of the cytoplasmic membrane. It is medically important because it is the site of action of most antifungal drugs. Few of the fungi are pathogenic. The vast majority of them are saprophytes, living free in nature. Those which are pathogenic are facultative pathogens. That is to say, they may or may not cause diseases. And even the diseases that they cause are not life-threatening. The patient probably the patient is not going to die, except in immunosuppressed or severely allergic situations, or maybe a long-term effect of a toxin like hepatocellular carcinoma, aflatoxin by leading to hepatocellular carcinoma. Common fungal diseases cause discomfort, as in candidiasis, disfigurement, as in dermatophytosis, and disability, as in mycetoma. We're going to come across these diseases in the coming lectures. Fungal diseases, 3 groups. A. Mycosis. SES is plural, SIS is singular. So mycoses are fungal infections due to direct invasion of the body by fungi. They are classified according to the anatomical site affected. 1. Superficial mycosis, 2. Subcutaneous mycosis, and 3. Systemic mycosis. B. Fungal allergies. These diseases are due to hypersensitivity of some people against fungal antigens. C. Mycotoxicosis. Mycotoxicosis is due to toxin produced by the fungi. Example, Aspergillus flavus and Aspergillus parasiticus. These fungi grow in cereals and groundnuts. They produce a toxin known as aflatoxin. This toxin is carcinogenic. It leads to hepatocellular carcinoma, carcinoma of the liver. By this, the lecture is over. I hope that it is understandable, and I wish you all the best.